My name is Toma Tosaki. I'm 26 years old and a full-time worker at an amusement facility.
Toma-san!
What's up, Asagao?
Can you help me replace the crane class prizes?
And this is Natsuki Asagao, a junior staff member. Even though it's only been 30 minutes since she started today's shift, she already looks tired, unlike her name. Good luck. But there's been a strange replacement order of prizes recently.
Yeah, right. They never used to be replaced this often before.
I don't mind it though. It's better than having the same products all the time.
That's true, but I feel like there are more and more prizes that are in poor taste. Oh, you looked away.
I don't think as you do. I don't think that the prize that my company chose is in bad taste.
No, it's bad, no matter how you look at it. They say, why did you replace the beautiful girl doll you had before with those stuffed animals of such bad taste?
It's not that bad taste. This is cute in its own way.
I'm not so sure about that. It looks like not thinking about anything.
Hey, stop it! You can talk bad about other stuffed animals, but don't talk bad about that one. The author's talent is going to be erased by the manager.
I think I could make a better lineup if I chose the prizes for this.
Well, don't say that. The head office has its own ideas.
I'm sure that's true, but it's the people on the front lines who get complaints from customers.
Don't worry. If there are any complaints about you, I'll take over for you, so don't worry.
Wow.
How's that? I'm a good senior, right?
Yes, you are indeed one of the best sandbaggers in our store. I rely on you.
Hey, don't call me a sandbag. You should say it in a different way.
My name is Haruhika Sukabe. I am a very capable woman who became president at the young age of 24.
What's wrong? You look so frown.
Our business performance has been declining for the past few months.
I can see that.
I wish I was. Unfortunately, since I took over from my father, the former president, the company's performance has been declining rapidly. To put it bluntly, it's not good if things continue like this. It's not right. I myself am giving detailed instructions, but why is this happening?
I think that's why.
That cold person is Tamako Tsukimi, 6 years older than me.
She has been my secretary since my father's generation, and is now my secretary and trainer.
Haru-chan, I think you are overambitious and spinning your wheels too much.
Don't call me Haru-chan. We've known each other since I was in junior high school, so she doesn't hold back with her words. I wonder if I'm not the right person to be the president after all.
I think it's simply inexperience.
Everyone is inexperienced when they first start out, and even fewer people have experience as a president.
It's one thing if you're starting up from scratch, but to suddenly be put in charge of a company this big is a different story.
I can't help it. I am my father's daughter.
I'm surprised you decided to take over as president.
What do you mean by that?
It means exactly what it means. Originally, you were supposed to assume the position of president much later, after you had reached 40 or 50. But this time, with your father's sudden death, that schedule has been accelerated considerably.
You are only 24 years old. You are too young to take over this much responsibility all at once.
There must have been a way to entrust the company to other talented executives.
No. Originally, my father always wanted me to be in charge of this company. That's why I've been studying management since I was a child.
Even so, you didn't even take the time to sort out your feelings about your father's death.
I don't have time for whining. If the company is ruined because of this, that's exactly how my father in heaven won't be rest in peace. Hey, can you stop looking at me like I'm sure he is not resting in peace in the present?
My apologies.
At least deny it by saying I don't have that look on my face. But we're really in trouble. If we don't do something about it, we'll be in a lot of trouble.
Yes, every time Haru-chan makes a new action, you always fail.
Don't call me Haru-chan. Don't worry. Next time, I'm going to get results and get the company back on track.
How can you be so undaunted after so many failures?
Why would I get discouraged? When you fail, it's normal to get motivated to try again.
I really admire you for that.
So, here we are. Look at this. The second in a series of Sarubédo cat dolls. I'm thinking of making a special corner for this in all our stores.
If only we could manage this hopeless lack of taste.
What? No? Why is it no good? She's so cute. But I've looked at past data and made my selection. In our company, sales of stuffed animals of the cat type are relatively good.
At least, sales of the first in the series are not so good so far. Well, that's just because the appeal of Sarubédo cats hasn't been fully conveyed to our customers yet. I think you need to operate more practically.
Practically?
Yes! I know you're studying hard and doing research, but you need to look more closely at the reaction to the front house.
Front house?
That's right! What?
I'm going to do an undercover investigation.
Undercover investigation?
That's right. The best way to know a site is to actually go in and see it. So, I'm going to dress up as a new employee and actually work on the site.
You, the president, are going to work in on the site?
Yes! The workers there hardly know my face yet, and they won't find out, will they?
Are you sure?
Hey, what's with that insanely rude look?
No, I was just worried that you might be dragging them down.
Not only the way you looked at me, but also the words you actually said were rude. It's a piece of cake. At least the task for a new hire. Who do you think I am?
That's how we got to where we are now. Well, I understand. If that's the case, I'll introduce you to a good store.
A good store?
Yes! So, she's Haruhi Kasukabe, a new employee assigned to this store as of today.
I look forward to working with you.
Well, I wondered what was going on when I heard that Shikimi-san, the president's secretary, was coming from the head office. But it was unusual to have a new employee at this time of the year. It has already been more than 2 months since the entrance ceremony.
So, I would like to appoint Osaki-kun as her trainer.
Oh, is it me?
Yes.
Well, that's fine.
Not fine!
What?
You are already my trainer, and you have a lot of work to do. It would be a big problem if he were to take on any more responsibilities.
You've already been here for 2 years, right? If you have been trained by him for a year, you should already have enough skills to stand on your own. In the first place, Tosaki-kun, it would be no big deal to have one more staff member to take care of. Isn't that right, Tosaki-kun?
Well, it's not like it's no big deal, but, well, it's not impossible to do.
See?
I always wondered, what is your unusual trust in him? It's natural to appreciate and trust an excellent person. Is there something wrong with that? Is that all there is to it?
That's all.
Then, that's fine. Then that's all I have to say. Tosaki-kun, please take care of her.
Yes?
I'll buy you dinner again next time. Please decide where you want to go in the meantime. Tosaki-san. Do you have her take you out to dinner that often?
What about once a month?
That's a lot.
I heard that she lives close to me. I'm glad for her because I can save money on food.
Is that so? I'm sure she is definitely after him. I've got to do something before she takes him away.
Asagao? What is she suddenly mumbling about? Well, then, Kasukabe-san, right?
Yes?
I'm Toma Tosaki. It is nice to meet you from today.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
If I don't take action, they'll use their money and power against me. If so, I'm going to use my young age to flirt with them.
Let's leave her alone for now. And this is how the prizes are displayed. Understood?
Yes, I understand. As I thought, a new employee's job is just a simple task like this. It's not a big deal. I'll be able to learn this much in no time.
Okay, then. Let's have you do the next machine. It'll be all right as long as you do as I teach you.
I understand.
Well, I taught you wrong, didn't I?
No, that's not true.
But I had her do it just as I taught her, and this is what she did.
I'm surprised by how difficult it is to display prizes.
No, it is not. It's just to put the prizes where they should be.
Anyway, I'll start over.
I'll help you too, so let's do it together. Next is the food corner. Most of the food can be easily prepared in the microwave, but here, making soft serve ice cream requires a little bit of skill. Let's practice so we can make it beautifully.
I understand. How is it?
It's obvious before I answer. If a child gets this, he or she will cry.
Oh, that's not right. I tried to press the cone against the machine without forcing it, just like you said.
You were doing so. Not just like pressing, but the cone and the machine were almost in contact with each other, though.
Anyway, I'll start over.
Okay.
I can't do it. I can't do it at all. It's strange. I was supposed to be able to handle the work of a new employee with ease. Compared to any other employee, I'm probably the least able to do my job. I guess fieldwork is not as simple as one might expect. No, it's not surprising when you think about it. In all my life, I have never been able to do anything well from the very beginning. I had no talent, not enough sense or ability. I just always tried my best to cover it up and live with it. I'll do my best. Yes, I don't have time to be discouraged, right?
Toma-san, are you alright? You seem to be having a hard time.
What?
I mean, it's that newcomer, even now.
Whoa!
You seem to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, that's true.
She's never done this job before, so it can't be helped. But it's too much of a burden on you.
But she is not discouraged at all. If she keeps making mistakes, she usually gets a little discouraged and shies away from new jobs. But she's not like that at all. Even the work she's doing now, she said she will do it. It's amazing. No matter how many times she fails, she can keep jumping into new things like that.
Toma-san.
It's my role as a senior to help a girl like that, so I don't think of it as a burden.
It's finally over. I finally feel like it doesn't look good, but it's a lot better than it was at first. No, this is what I would call tasteful. Even Picasso was appreciated for that seemingly broken painting.
Hey, waiter!
Yes?
If you're putting up the prizes, then you're in charge of the prices, right? Am I right?
Well, what should I do? It's not like the prize display staff is in charge of the prizes, but I'm actually in charge of deciding what to do, so it's not essentially wrong. And he seems to be in a bad mood. Scary.
Aren't the giveaways terrible these days? They're taking away the section I used to like and adding a bunch of stuffed animals I don't know anything about.
What do you mean by stuffed animals that you don't understand?
The stuffed cat you just put in the corner. The one that looks like it's not thinking.
Excuse me?
What?
Ow! Oh shoot. For some reason, I felt like I should never allow this cat to be made fun of, and I ended up refusing the customer. I'm sorry. I'll make sure to send your opinion to the headquarters. Send his opinion? What? It's already been sent. This is the voice of the site. This is the result of my choice. I knew it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sir, how may I help you? Yeah, I'm a little bit confused about the prize. Is it this stuffed animal by any chance? Yes, it is! It's this cute or not so cute stuffed cat. It depends on each person whether you think it's cute or not. I think it's cute. What the heck? Oops, shoot. For some reason, I felt like I shouldn't refuse this stuffed animal as not being cute, and I ended up refuting it. I am sorry. I seem to have lost the section that was your favorite. It's true. If you understand, please put it back like before. We will do our best to follow your opinions as much as possible. That's the thing, but... Oh. What do you think? I don't know. Isn't it very soft? Well, it's certainly... unimaginably soft and fluffy. Right? You can't tell through the crane claw, can you? This softness. This is surprisingly addictive. And that's all. Oh no. This stuffed animal is not so bad, right? So please, give it a try if you like. Whew. Good job, Kasukabe-san.
Yes,
I'm sorry I couldn't come to you right away. Let me know if you need anything else.
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Dosaki-san, he was cool.
A week later.
President, thank you for your hard work. How was the one-week undercover investigation?
Right, I have learned a lot.
I'm sure you have. Well, Dosaki-kun is a very talented worker. I thought he would be the right person to take care of you.
president.
Tasaki-kun, he is...
Haru-chan? Are you...
He was cool.
Haru-chan?
I wonder what kind of business is in here. I can't believe they suddenly called me to the head office. The other day, I received a personal message that said, "Please come to the president's office at the head office tomorrow." It is not every day that a frontline worker, much less a store manager, goes to the head office. Did I do something wrong? I don't remember anything at all. In the first place, it is the first time for me to meet the current president in person. I know that the daughter of the former president is running the company now, but the former president's funeral was a family affair, so if I had the opportunity to attend as an employee, I would have seen her there. But unfortunately, we never met. It is a complete first meeting.
Come in.
Excuse me, what kind of person is this?
It's been a day, Tasaki-kun.
What? Kasukabe-san? Why are you here?
Because I'm the president. What's that? Tasaki-kun? Hey?
I think he's frozen.
I see. You were pretending to be a new employee on purpose in order to get to know the front line.
That's what it is. I'm sorry I startled you.
After I regained consciousness, I heard again the whole story of what happened after I had lightly fainted for about 5 minutes due to the shocking news. But it makes me pale. I wonder what would have happened if I had complained about the company in front of the president. I'm not the kind of person who usually complains about things like that, though.
I called you up today for nothing else. I've learned a lot this past week, thanks to you. I wanted to thank you for that.
Oh, no, I did nothing.
Of course. It's not just about thanking you. I have learned a lot from working in the field for the first time and spending time with you. What is needed to make this company better in the future? What kind of people do I need to have by my side, as I am still in my immature as president?
Well, is that...
That's right. Tasaki-kun, will you be my husband?
Wait a minute.
Ouch!
I think I just heard husband.
I made a mistake. Will you be my secretary?
Secretary?
Yes, that's right. With someone like you by my side, I'm sure I can make this company even better. And if it's all the same for you, we'll get married.
Wait!
Ouch!
I thought I heard get married.
It's just your imagination.
Is it my imagination? Also, is it really okay for Chikimi-san, the secretary, to slap the president?
I mean, what is a secretary in the first place? You already have me, don't you?
It doesn't matter how many secretaries you have.
It does matter, generally speaking. Wait a minute!
What?
Just in time. Hey, Asagao-san, why are you here?
Yes, that's right. This is the president's office. How in the world did you get in here?
It's the power of romantic comedy.
The power of romantic comedy?
What is the power of romantic comedy?
If I fail to participate in this situation, I'm not only a defeated heroine, I'm an eliminated heroine. I don't want that.
I'm sorry. I don't understand a single word of what you're saying.
You will continue to work with me on site. I won't let you be her secretary.
No, he will. I'll make him my secretary. And by the way, I'll make him my husband too.
Let's stop this silly quarrel. I'll take Tasaki-kun on my side here.
What is happening here? Hey, you!
Yes, what is it?
I'm sorry about that. This stuffed cat is really nice, isn't it? It makes a great cushion.
I know. I'm glad now you understand.
I don't know if her face is cute or not, though.
She's cute. She sure is. Say she's cute.
I'm surprised. That stuffed toy has been quite popular lately.
It's not surprising. There are 200,000 fans.
Where did you get that figure of 200,000? We are currently considering the introduction of a third version.
Why is she and the president still working at this store?
To listen to the voices of real customers in the field, because that's what the president needs right now. Then you don't need to be here at all, do you? I am the president's secretary. I will not leave the president's side. Oh, that's right. Tasaki-kun, let's have dinner together this evening. I know a nice restaurant. Hey! Wait a minute!